I'm Dr. Kristen R. Bromley. This video series, which is part of my online music academy, specifically accompanies Chords and Harmony Books 1 and 2 from my Method Book series. Like all my books, this selection is available to purchase through Amazon and Google Play. For help, see the links in the description below. In the videos which are part of this specific course, I progress through the lessons in Chords and Harmony Books 1 and 2, explaining and demonstrating concepts and playing each of the songs and exercises contained therein, so you can hear how they sound and play them right along with me. You are of course welcome to view these videos with or without the book, but with the book you can work through all the songs and exercises, and in the process learn all the various types of chords used to play music on the guitar and master your chord playing abilities. Alright, let's get to jamming in this lesson. Hi there, welcome! I'm Dr. Kristen Bromley. This is lesson 12 from the Chords and Harmony Books 1 and 2, third edition of my Method Book series. So, I'm excited. In this lesson we're going to be working on the G minor chord and the B minor chord, so two new bar chords. In the last lesson, in lesson 11, we worked on F major and B flat, so two bar chords there. Now we're going to work on G minor and B minor. So we're going to have two minor chords. And we'll just jump right in. We're on page 71 right now. We've got both of these sketched out there for you. We'll look at G minor first. So G minor, the bar is at the 3rd fret. I've written 3rd fret here. And if you see chord diagrams that have 3rd or 4th or numbers over here, they're indicating that whatever fret that number is at is telling you what fret to put on the guitar. Usually when chords start being up high, they'll remove any extra frets that would be below rather than having 7 or 8, 10 fret diagrams. But in this one I just added it to help add clarification there. It's not in your book because we are showing the whole neck. So our index finger is going to bar at the 3rd fret. It's going to grab the low 6th string, and then it's going to grab the top 3 strings. And then our ring finger is at the 5th fret, and our pinky is also at the 5th fret, and that's on the 4th and 5th string. Well, notice that if we were playing E minor without the bar in front of it, the G minor is actually the same shape, but we're putting a bar here sort of in place of the nut. Sometimes when I play this one, I'll use my middle finger to sort of strengthen that bar. We got G minor there at the 3rd fret. Now in the book you've got two alternate options. You could do a 4-string version. It's sort of like the F major bar chord. This would be the 4-string version of G minor. And that's an okay option, particularly if you're just not ready for bar chords. And there's also a simplified version, which just has the top 3 strings pressed down on this open string. This is more like playing a ukulele type voicing because the G isn't the lowest note on the chord, so it sort of changes it up. You still get the G minor flavor, but it's not quite the same as having a G minor chord with the G on the bottom. Okay, so that's G minor. Let's look at B minor now. B minor, the bar is going to grab at the 2nd fret, and it's going to grab the 5th string and the high string. Our middle finger is going to go at the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. Our ring finger is going to go at the 4th fret of the 4th string, and our pinky 4th fret of the 3rd string. We don't play that low 6th string, so we get that. These arches are just a way of showing a bar. Some chord diagrams will have them and some won't. The B minor also has a couple of alternate options. Both of these are sort of like the ukulele option because neither of them has a B as the lowest note of the chord. But you have a simplified version there, and then you can actually even simplify it further and use that open D string. So a simpler way to grab those if need be. For now, I'm going to go ahead and do the lesson with the bar chords. That is the optimal goal, especially before moving on to lessons after, like lesson 15 and on. So we're learning a couple bar chords that happen down here in first position with songs in first position. Later on, starting in lesson 15, we'll be learning these sorts of chords all over the neck, and it gets pretty cool. Right now we will build up some strength, practice just a couple at a time. So let's practice going back and forth from B minor to G minor just for a moment. These chords won't be in the same chord progression very often, but it's good practice for us. So we're going to have the B minor at the 2nd fret, and then we move our bar and grab the G minor. Let's go back, move the bar, grab the B minor, go back, move the bar, grab the G minor. Now sometimes when I'm playing these bar chords, the further up the neck we go, my thumb isn't always 1 fret higher than the bar. Sometimes it's sort of in between where my finger would be, just a little bit higher. Not too much. So down in first position, that's sometimes here getting a bigger angle, but up higher it's closer. It's just more like there. So, and again, I'm pressing down on the side of my finger, not directly on, but at a diagonal there. Okay, so let's play some of these progressions. We'll start with number 1, pop music progression Q2. We're going to have D minor and A7, and then we got to grab that G minor. So let's look at the A7, G minor. So A7, G minor. Go to A7, G minor, A7, G minor. With these bar chords, I tend to plant the bar first and then add the other fingers. I've gotten so quick now, I've been playing quite a while, that it's almost simultaneously, but when I was first working on them, grab the bar, add the other fingers. Here we go. Number 1, down, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, and D minor. Okay, now if you need to remember how to play D minor, it's been a little while. Played it a little bit in the last lesson and then a couple lessons before that. But index finger at the 1st fret of the 1st string, middle finger 2nd fret, 3rd string, ring finger 3rd fret, 2nd string, top 4 strings. And then the A7, like our A chord without our index finger, so middle finger 2nd fret, 4th string, ring finger 2nd fret, 2nd string. We'll play those top 5. So let's do number 2. Same strumming pattern, slightly different chord progression, but it uses these same 4 chords. So you go 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, and we got G minor to D minor to A7 to D minor. Repeat. G minor, D minor, A7, D minor. Let's repeat it a couple more times. G minor, D minor, A7, D minor, G minor, D minor, A7, D minor. 2 more times. G minor, D minor, A7, D minor. 1 more time. G minor, D minor, A7, D minor. Okay, let's move on to number 3. So pop music progression S2. This one we're going to have our C chord in there and the F chord. So we get to have both of those. We should remember the C index, 1st fret, 2nd string, middle finger, 2nd fret, 4th string, ring finger, 3rd fret, 5th string. At the top 5, the F when we're playing the full bar chord, we got our index barring at the 1st fret, our ring finger at the 3rd fret, pinky at the 3rd fret, 5th, 4th string, and then at the 2nd string, or at the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, we have our middle finger. Okay, so down, down, up, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready. We've got the C to D minor, to G minor, and A7, to F, and G minor, A7, and D minor. With these bar chords, when we're moving from F up to G minor, we don't have to take our hand off G minor. We can just sort of slide that bar. And that's kind of nice. And we actually, as I move my hands, I don't fully take any of my fingers off. They're all sort of ready. And from the F major to the G minor, really it's just the middle finger coming off. So as I slide, these two are also staying there. And that can help with switching between bar chords, is to maintain the similar aspects from chord to chord as you can. Similar fingerings, similar use of fingers. Okay, let's do that one again. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready. We've got the C to D minor, G minor, A7, F, G minor, A7, and D minor. Alright, let's flip on over to page 72 now, and we'll look at number 4. So with number 4, we're going to practice our B minor chord. So our bar at the 2nd fret. This shape, you'll notice that these 3 fingers resemble the A minor. If we were in open, we were using the open string, so the open position, and now up here, what we call 2nd position. We determine what position we're in based upon where our index finger goes. So down here, we call this 1st or open position. Open because we're using open strings, but our index is kind of at the 1st fret. Though there's times with chords where we're actually fingering other frets. But with our bar, wherever we're putting our bar, that's the position we're in. So our bar is in 2nd position versus the open one, which would be A minor. That shape is really similar. You can start to see that correlation. It can help you memorize bar chords and will help as we move on down the road to playing bar chords all over the neck. So, number 4 is in 3/4 time. We're going to go down, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, up, 3, up. We're going to have to switch from E minor to B minor. Let's practice that for a second. We got E minor going to B minor, E minor to B minor. So I got my E minor, I got to grab that bar and then put that minor chord shape there with it. E minor to B minor, E minor to B minor. From the B minor we go to the D. So let's do some B minor to D. You got B minor to D, B minor to D. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. E minor. Now you got the B minor. Now you got D and A, E minor. Let's repeat E minor to B minor. We got D and A, on to number 5, the Sloop John B. This is an old folk song that was sung by some of those groups that were popular in the 50s and the 60s. The Beach Boys come to mind. They did a version of this one. I'm sure there's some other groups too. So it might be familiar to you, but we're going to go down, down, up, up, down, up. This is mostly going to have chords we're familiar with from before, like the A chord. So index is 2nd fret on the 3rd string, middle 2nd fret 4th string, ring finger 2nd fret 2nd string. Play the top 5. We're going to have our E at E7, index finger 1st fret 3rd string, middle finger 2nd fret 5th string, play all 6, and our D chord, index at the 1st fret, or 2nd fret of the 3rd string, middle finger 2nd fret 1st string, and then ring finger 3rd fret 2nd string. It's like a tongue twister. Hopefully you know these chords by now and don't need the review. But we'll go down, down, up, up, down, up. There's a spot where we're going to be going from the D to the B minor. We've kind of already practiced that move, so we'll just go ahead and go for it. This has a 1-beat pickup, so I'll give us 1, 2, 3, we come on, and then we'll be in. 1, 2, 3, we come on the Sloop John B. My grandpappy and me around. Again, could do more verses. You can look those verses up really easily online if you want. If you like this song and want to do it more, but we'll do that one more time. 1, 2, 3, we come on the Sloop John B. My grandpappy and me, yeah, round Nassau town we did roam. Okay, let's move on to number 6 now, Deep River. On this one, the trick is going to be that we have some quick changes. So we've done the D to a B minor change before, which we need to do here, but we've done it with a whole bar for each chord. Now we got down, down, up, down, up, down, up. So it's going to be a little bit of a quick switch between them. Let's go down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down. Practicing D to B minor, D to B minor. The other one we have to do is from E minor to B minor, E minor to B minor, E minor to B minor, just like so. Alright, we'll go ahead and try playing this song, the string pattern down, down, up, down, up, down, up. This song isn't quite in my range, it goes just a little bit higher than I love, or it's low, so I'll belt it as best I can. You'll be focusing on changing chords anyway, so you probably won't have time to worry about it. This is a great old traditional tune though. So we're going to go down, down, up, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, ready, and Okay, let's look at number 7 now. Pop music progression U2. This is going to go back practicing G minor. So G minor at the 3rd fret, barring at the 3rd fret. We're going to use down, down, up, down, up, down, up. So you go 1. Starts on D minor. 1, 2, ready, and we got D minor and C. Let's move on to number 8, which will give us a little bit of practice with B minor again. Down, down, up, up, down, up. Note that that first line is going to happen 4 times. So we play through it and then repeat it 3 more times. So we're going to have down, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready. We got the B to A. Last time, D to A. Now B minor, and we get the D, B minor, and D, B minor, let's move on to The Water Is Wide. Down, down, up, down, up. We're going to get that B minor sneaking in towards the end of that second line. But otherwise, we just got G, C, and D7. And E minor and A minor, which we've done. So as a reminder on the G, we've played this one a lot, but index finger or middle finger, either way, 2nd fret 5th string, and then ring finger or middle finger depending on how you're doing it. At the 3rd fret 6th string, and then either ring finger or pinky 3rd fret top string. And the D7, index 1st fret 2nd string, middle finger 2nd fret 3rd string, ring finger 2nd fret high string, and then we play those top 4. This song has a 3-beat pickup, so we'll have 1, and then we're in. Love this old folk tune. It's just beautiful. I will give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. The water is wide, and we'll be in. So here you go. Down, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. The water is wide. I cannot cross over, and neither have I wings to fly. Build me a boat that can carry two, and the shall Let's flip over to page 74 now and take a look at number 10. This is another progression where we get to practice B minor. Same strumming pattern. Down, down, up, down, up. So you go 1, 2, 1, 2, ready. You got the D to B minor to C to D to B minor to C to D let's take a look at number 11, Sinner Man. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up. This one's going to have the B minor in it. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, ready, and oh, sinner man, where you gonna run to? Oh, sinner man, where you gonna run to? Oh, sinner man, where you gonna run to? Oh, on that day. Let's do number 12. Hey ho, nobody home. On this one, we get to go back and forth between E minor and B minor. And let's just practice that. A minor and B minor, and then it sneaks in the B7. So this is in the key of E minor. And the song cleverly uses the B minor, which is the 5 chord, as a minor chord, and then gets in the actual 5/7 chord. It's the major with the dominant. So we're going to see a little bit of both. Let's play this one just once through doing the strumming pattern we were just using. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, ready, and home, nobody home, no meat, no drink, no money have I none, yet I will be Okay, so now let's do it with the strumming pattern that's actually written with the exercise. Down, down, up, up, down, up. Now the trick here, as you might remember, is when we have 2 chords per bar and we're using this strumming pattern, and we're going to maintain that pattern through the whole measure, then we have to switch chords on the first up strum. So it's going to be E minor, B minor, E minor, down, B minor. So it anticipates an E minor, B7, C, anticipating E minor, B minor, E minor, B7, and so on. So let's do it that way now. 1, 2, ready, and hey, ho, nobody home, no meat, no drink, no money have I none, yet I will be merry. Ho, nobody home, no meat, no drink, no money have I none, yet I will be merry. Let's go to page 75 now. We'll do Motherless Child. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up. This one's going to have the G minor chord in it. The only spot I really am going to give you a heads up on is the second to last measure of the second line. A7 comes in halfway through the measure. So we're going to have D minor, A7, D minor. The melody note is a whole note, so it's a little deceptive because that A7's just sitting halfway through the bar. That's when that'll come in. So if we played just that line, we'd have 1, 2, up 3, up 4. We'd have G minor, G minor, and then D minor. And we have the D minor, A7, D minor. Let's play those last 2 bars of that line a couple times. So we're going to have 1, 2, ready, and we got D minor, A7, D minor. Let's do it again. D minor, A7, D minor. Again, D minor, A7, D minor. Last time, D minor, A7, go. 1, 2, ready, and sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. A long way from home. A long way from home. Okay, let's move on to number 14. God rest ye merry gentlemen. Kind of a classic Christmas song. I know I've mentioned this in other lessons, but if you want to learn to play the notes and melodies on the guitar, then you should check out the note reading series of books in the Method Series. Said the note reading book 1 and 2 is a combined book now, and it covers down here in this open position. Book 3 covers the whole neck, so, or the rest of the neck, I should say, without the use of open strings. Both very handy. In this song, we're going to have the G minor. It appears at the last measure of the second line. Mostly, we're going to be playing other chords: D minor, A7, F, but we will have that quick appearance there. Let's just go for it. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. It's got a 1-beat pickup, so I'll give us 1, 2, 3. God rest, and we'll be in. God rest. 1, 2, 3. God rest. Save us all from Satan's power when we are gone astray. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. Song's a little higher or low, whichever way I sing it, it's a little bit tricky. Okay, so let's flip over to page 76 now. We'll do number 15. Down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up. This one has a few repeats written within it, so we play the first four bars and then we repeat that. And then as we move on, there's 2 bars, and we play those 2 bars 3 times. So we play that little section 3 times. And then as we go on to the second line, there's another repeat with the last 4 bars that we'll play. This song gives us a chance to play that B minor, plus we got the F. When we see the F chords in this lesson, it's good to try and play the full bar chord version if you're able to. So down, 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 up, down, up. 1, 2, a 1, 2, ready, and A minor. Now we got D minor. Repeat A minor. D minor. Going on. F, C. Repeat. F, C. One more time. F, C. Going on. E minor. Okay. Let's go on to number 16, Sweet Molly Malone. This is a great old folk tune. It's in 3/4 time. We're going to get to play that B minor just a few times. It's a little bit of the melody there. It's got a 1-beat pickup. I'll give us 1, 2, 3, 3, 2. Dublins, and we'll be in. Down, down, up, 1, 2, up, 3, up, 1, 2, up, 3, up, 1, 2, up, 3, up. That's our strumming pattern. You can see it written there. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2. In Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty, I first set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone as she wheeled her wheelbarrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Let's go over to page 77 now. I'll do number 17, pop music progression Y2. We're going to add G or an E chord to G minor. That's a first for us. E chord in review, index 1st fret 3rd string, middle finger 2nd fret 5th string, ring finger 2nd fret 4th string, strum all 6. B7, we've played a little bit of this earlier, but index 1st fret 4th string, middle finger 2nd fret 5th string, ring finger 2nd fret 3rd string, and pinky 2nd fret top string. And as a reminder, clear back, I think on page 202 in the back of the book is a great review sheet of all the chords, lessons 1 through 13. All those chords are covered on that page, on page 202. So you can always flip there if you don't want to flip back and find it in a previous lesson. So we're going to go down, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, a 1, 2, ready, and E. G minor, E to D, A minor, C, E7, and E. It's kind of fun. Let's do it again. 1, 2, ready, and E. G minor, E to D, A minor, C, E7, and E. Let's do number 18, pop music progression Z2. We're going to go down, down, up, down, up, down, up. We'll just go for it. 1, 2, a 1, 2, ready, and F, G minor, to C, and D minor, A minor, E minor, G minor, and F. Let's do it one more time. 1, 2, ready, we got the F to G minor, to C, E minor, A minor, E minor, G minor, and F. Okay, let's do number 19. It's the last one in this lesson. Drill Ye Terriers Drill, kind of a clever old folk song in G minor. So we're going to practice with G minor, and D7 is mostly what this song has. There is an F, There's a couple places where these chords are going to come halfway through the bar where it can be a little tricky. If we look at the 4th line, G minor, which continues from the previous line, G minor, F, G minor to F. We're using the strumming pattern down, down, up, down, up, so it's going to be down, down on G minor and up, down, up on F. Let's do that just a couple times. G minor, F, G minor, F, G minor, F, G minor, F. And so just like that. There's also a spot where we do that with D7. So G minor, D7, G minor, D7. This is towards the end. Early in the morning at 7 o'clock. We'll just start right on it. Down, down, up, down, up. A 1, 2, ready, and early in the morning at 7 o'clock. There are 20 terriers a drilling at the rock, and the boss comes around and he says, keep still and come down heavy on your cast iron drill and drill, ye terriers, drill. Drill, ye terriers, drill. Well, you worked all day for some sugar in your take. Down behind the railway and drill, ye terriers, drill. And blast and fire. Okay, so that's a wrap for lesson 12. In the next lesson, we're going to learn some more bar chords. It's going to be great. Lesson 13, lucky lesson 13. Looking forward to seeing you then. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. For help with other guitar playing skills, check out more of my method books and the numerous lessons available as part of my online academy here on YouTube. You can find more information about me and my products at kristenbromley.com. Take care.